Welcome to another episode of Baxter's Buzz. I am Baxter E. Hall. Today I decided to go live for the first time. I feel like such an old man, 'cause I don't be using all the technology, but I'm trying to do more of this. So appreciate y'all. Since I've been recording my pods every day, I figured I would go live and then upload it that way. So today I wanted to talk about uh, the song of the day being "Help Me" by Joni Mitchell, right? So help me and sort of why is that such a hard thing to do? Why is it so difficult for us to ask for help? Um, I'm in a Hey Janae, good morning. I'm in the sales world, right? I've been in sales for a long time. And part of what we do, and people always say the hardest thing to do in sales is to ask for the business, right? You've done your presentation, you've done all this back and forth, and then it's like we're afraid to open up our mouths and actually ask for the deal. Well, can we do business, right? Can I, do I have a right to earn your business, right? But also another thing that comes with sales is sort of asking for referrals, right? So a lot of folks, if you've been in sales for a long time, a lot of the seasoned folks that have been there for a long time, they get a lot of their business through referrals. It doesn't matter if they're selling cars, if they are selling insurance, if they are selling, home entertainment centers, or if they're a mechanic, right? There's a lot of word of mouth. And one of the things that we need to do as salespeople say, well, you like us, you like me, you like what I've been able to provide. Do you have do you have anyone you can introduce me to or any referrals? Is there anyone else that you think that may benefit from this, right? But it's a there's like a stigma that comes with like asking for help, and I think a lot of it comes with just sort of ego. And I'll admit, even though I've been in sales for such a long time, I have not always asked for help as much as I should. But the other piece of this that I wanted to touch on was just my daughter a couple of days ago, she was in class and she uh, didn't want to ask a question, let's just say. And it's we nobody wants to be the kid that gets the has to ask the stupid question or not know all the answers. But a lot of times those smart kids were the ones that were asking those questions and they weren't afraid to jump out there, get answers wrong, but also make sure that they have a good understanding of what the whatever the subject is. And so it's like the people that speak up in any instance are the ones that typically are paid more attention to. So as I'm with Capnick Insurance, right? And so I work with companies helping them with their health insurance benefits for their employees, right? It's a very relationship driven industry, and I would be foolish if I did not ask the people that I know, the professional folks that I know, for assistance. Is there someone you could put me in touch with? Is there someone that you can introduce me to? Is there someone that you know that could benefit from the services that we provide? Right, it's part of it, but I think ego sort of prevents us from being as great as we want to because it's a very vulnerable thing, especially for me. And then you have people on the other side of this that it seems like they're always asking for help, right? And then you got these people that feel like that they never ask for help. So as a salesperson, I am getting more and more comfortable with it. It's still difficult for me because I don't ask for much help. And then when I do ask for help, I want to I don't want the answer to be no, right? It's like I ain't asked you for nothing ever in my life. I asked you now. I ask you, and then you tell me no, or you put me off. It's like that's an issue for me, right? But that's ego. That's not their issue. That's my issue, right? So that vulnerability can be a strength when utilized and directed, appropriately, right? Um, but this other stigma around just speaking up and advocating for ourselves, whether it be at our jobs, whether it be in any of our relationships. One of my buddies a long time ago said, nobody's gonna stop and be like, let me make sure Baxter get his. Let me. Hey, Bax, you good? Everybody is trying to look out for themselves, right? So, entertainers and athletes, they have managers or agents, right? That kind of speaks on their behalf, so they don't have to seem like the a-hole or seem like the jerk, right? When negotiating. But we don't have that luxury most of the time in our fields, right? We need to speak up and advocate if we want an opportunity, if we want a promotion, if we want to be recognized or be part of a new project. You better speak up because there are people that will benefit without it, but the percentages aren't in your favor if you don't speak up and ask for what you want. So it's something that we all can probably do a little bit more, do a little bit better on. But there's some folks that's just asking for too many things, and they don't really have anything to offer, right? So I'm not talking about those folks. I'm talking about people that are in business, people that are trying to start their own business, people that want their skills to be recognized in their job. Ask for that raise, but be ready to communicate and articulate why you think you're deserving of it. So when you're asking these questions and people give you opportunity to speak on it, make sure that you're ready. Make sure that you're ready to close the deal, so to speak, whether it's, being part of a new project, getting a promotion, be ready. Don't think that anybody owes you anything. You better make sure that you bring your case, bring your evidence to the table, and be ready to present when people are asking you. So that's all I got right now, man. Just thank you, a few folks for tuning in. Would love to know what y'all think. Whether y'all looking at it now or later, just tell me what y'all think about asking. How comfortable are you guys with asking questions or asking for help? And whether it's school or work or anything in between, or in your business, right? If you're in a sales role, if you are commission driven, do you ask for referrals? Do you ask for the business? Where's your apprehension? Why do you hesitate? Would love to know what you guys think. And again, thanks for checking me out. And thanks for continuing to check out the pod, man. I'm really happy with what I'm hearing from folks, the feedback that I'm getting, and I'm hoping to continue to do more. So peace, y'all. Enjoy the rest of y'all week, and talk to y'all soon.